Hey, it's Erin from Book Things and Baubles, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a fun, simple toy using your Glowforge. So to make this toy, you are just going to need two things, and that is some wood or acrylic and some twine or string. Traditionally, people in the past use buttons to make this toy, but since we have a Glowforge, we are going to use our Glowforge to make one and make it kind of personalized and fun. So in the Glowforge Creator Studio, I am just adding a circle, and I want mine to be about 2.5 inches round. I think that's a good size, but really you could make this any size, large or small that you want, just not like the size of a dinner plate or something. That's a bit excessive. Next, I'm going to be printing mine on thick maple wood, so that's about 1/4 of an inch thick. And next, I'm going to add a couple more circles. So these are going to be the circles that we will thread our twine through, and I want these circles to be 0.25 inches. Again, this can be adjusted based on the thickness of them, how big your circle is, how big your yarn or twine are. And next I'm just working on centering those in the circle. So it's really nice. Glowforge added these features where you can actually align parts inside of the app, which you weren't able to do in the past, but now you can, and it is so nice. So I aligned them to the center, and now I am working on aligning them to make sure that both circles are an equal distance from the center. And the way I'm doing that is I am centering them and then counting out how many spaces I'm moving it over. So I think I ended up moving them over 6 spaces. So I just moved the one to the right 6 spaces, and then I'm moving the other one to the left 6 spaces. Next, I'm working on the text. This is another cool feature that Glowforge recently added, is the ability to curve text. But I was trying to decide what I wanted this fun little toy to say on it. Originally, I was maybe going to do Utah with some mountains because that's where I live. But then I got to thinking that Pioneer Day, which is a Utah holiday, is coming up on July 24th. And so I thought that could be fun because I was very first introduced to this toy at a girls' camp where we learned about the pioneers, and we made these cool little toys, and I've always remembered them since. And so I think that that's a good toy for this holiday. And I decided I needed to curve the text a little more. So again, you can see I go with the semicircle to make sure that it fits on our little makeshift button. That's probably something else you could make with the Glowforge, is custom buttons, but that will have to be another video. And then just using the clip art feature, or add artwork feature, I just searched for Pioneer and found a cute little person with a hand cart to represent the pioneers, and I added that in. And once that was added, I just shrunk it and then worked on making sure that the pioneer man and then my text was centered. And after that, I was ready to print. And once everything is printed, you are ready to assemble. So I've got my twine. I'm threading it through one hole and then back out of the other hole. And I had a little bit of trouble with the twine coming untwisted, so I had to twist it back up, and then it was able to fit through the hole without unraveling. And after that, you're going to take the loose ends of your twine and tie them together. Oh, that reminds me, you want your twine to be about 36 inches long is a good length for it. So tie it off with a knot. If you feel like it's not secure enough, you can add a little bit of glue there. But after that, you just slip the disc into the middle and you're done. So how you play with this toy is you hold it by both ends and wind it up, and then you're able to kind of pull the strings and, I don't know, just play with it. This is called a lot of different names depending on who you're talking to. Some people call it a button toy, some people call it a whirligig toy, but it's just a really fun, simple toy that is super easy to make on the Glowforge. And there you have it. That is how you make one of these fun, cute, simple toys. I think it'd be really fun to make as a family for the summer. So if you do end up making it, please tag me. I would love to see what you make. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it helpful and learned about a new thing that you can make with your Glowforge. If you are interested in the Glowforge, please subscribe. I make different videos about the Glowforge, Glowforge projects, tips and tricks every single Wednesday, so I would love to see you back for another video. If you're thinking about getting a Glowforge of your own, please consider using my referral link in the description box. This gives you a discount on the Glowforge and also really helps me and my small business. See you next week.